In this video, we're going to introduce you to the interface and settings of CoPilot. To get started, navigate to your Edge browser. That's where CoPilot works best, and sign in using your University of Utah CoPilot information. You can see up here that it is my school account and it has the sync on, so it is the enterprise. Come and click on the chat, and then it will open up MS Year 365 CoPilot. In the center of the screen, you can see the dialog box. This is where you can enter your questions or prompts. We won't be covering prompts here, but we will be covering prompts in another place. You can either type your prompts or use the microphone to start dictation. By clicking this plus right here, you'll be able to see a drop down. Here you can add a file, upload images or files, or attach cloud files. This gives you access to additional tools, Designer, and exploring more agents. We'll go over those another time. In the center of the screen, you also have different prompts that you can expand and use that will get you started. And here is a prompt gallery that gives you an opportunity to look at even more tailored prompts. And there's quite a few to go from where you can get started. Over here on the right-hand side, you can see this green shield, which often appears. And you should be looking to see the green, whether it's in the account right here that's green, or if it's this green. That lets you know it's ready to go. Over here, it'll show you recent pages where you can send feedback, or you can look at some settings. This kind of gives you a general view of CoPilot. It'll just give you the terms of use, and then it has some information on data controls and how to manage those. You can personalize it with some instructions right here. If you want to give it some ideas about some of the things that you would like to do and it can also take a look at your CoPilot memory if you've got those. I don't have anything right now. And it will give an option for you to look at the different agents that you've uploaded. We'll be going over those later. Here you have an opportunity to do a temporary chat, and this right here will give you starting a new chat. Over here is auto. This looks at the different models that it has, so this automatically decides which model to choose for you, depending on the prompt, where you could choose to do quick response or think deeper. If you're going to be doing a data analyzation, I would recommend that you do the deep thinker or the think deeper. And then there's these right here where you have a 5.2 quick response and the 5.2 think deeper models. So you can choose those if you would like to, or just stay with auto. Across the screen here, we have a little expander bar. You can expand the navigation right here, so you can use more screen or not. This you can search for a particular chat that you might have had, and this will give you, says that you're in your chat screen. These are different agents. We'll talk about those another time. And then we're going to look here at creating agents. So the create agent is in CoPilot is like the GPT in your chat GPT, where you have your custom GPT. Creating agent is similar to that. So here you can use kind of an automated one where it will work you through things, and you can look at different templates. Where this one right on this side right here, you're going to configure. And if you've taken a look at the ones that are in the chat GPT for the custom GPTs, then you'll recognize that this is very similar. So this is the side that you work on. You can do it manually here. You can do this one kind of a little bit automated. And then this right here will show up. Over here, you have different conversations, and it can remember your past conversations. And so you can, again, search those, and you can collapse or expand those conversations. The next button here It shows your library, so it will remember some of the things that you've kept here. And this right here, these are just some different things I was working with and playing with. This right here is create. We'll go over this another time, but I wanted to just show you this. You have a lot of options here: create images, videos, infographics, stories. You can add files, and you even have more. And then down below, there's also other things that you can do. In the teaching, this has like curriculum planning and assessments and lesson plans. So this is really helpful for faculty or anyone who's doing some teaching. Then this shows apps, and we'll go over those another time. Down below, I'm going to change back to the chat. Down below is is your information. You should be able to see that it's CoPilot. And then you have additional settings. So these settings right here allow you to change between, so this is just the system setting, and then this is a light mode or a dark mode. Then you have languages, terms of use, and any third-party notices that you might need. And then this is similar to what you saw in the other settings. I'm going to open that back up again, settings. And so right here you've got privacy, where you can manage those privacy settings, and notifications. The toast notifications are the little pop-up things that you see come up on occasion. And so I like to have those, and it just helps me know if there's something that needs to happen. I'm going to go back and reset this as a light. I prefer that kind of a setting. Then there's privacy we talked about, and notifications. There we go. Next we have help. So you can actually get a help desk off on the right. It will give a place for you to look and get some training and some help. But there's also the campus help desk you can work with right here. And these are the numbers for the University of Utah campus. You can collapse that here. And then you've got feedback, and then you can download the different apps. Thanks for watching.